So in order to save about $800 on my new Apple MacBook computer that I needed, I'll show you a couple of tricks, or not even tricks, but I'm gonna show you how I saved $800.
You must be extremely opinionated. They hate to see you win, they hate to see you make it. Give a fuck about opinion, getting to the paper. Make a flip, take a trip, pop shit later. I'ma always choose the money, gotta choose it first. Don't worry about who last, you can come first. This the motto, this the code that we live by. Never quit, this is shit that I could die by. I thank for the nigga am today. When I was broke down bad, I found a way. On my soul, on my life, I had to pray. When they needed you, you turned and ran away. On my soul, on my life, I had to pray. When I was broke down bad, I found a way. I thank for the nigga am today. When they needed you, you turned and ran away.
So initially, I had a 13-inch MacBook Pro. 8 gigabytes of RAM that was on my computer wasn't enough. I had 128 gigs of storage, which I exceeded pretty much with the software updates. So I needed more storage and more memory. Maybe a week before the 16-inch MacBook came out, I purchased the 15-inch MacBook. It had 16 gigabytes of RAM, 500 gigabytes of storage. I was getting off of the plane from Hawaii, and I seen that the MacBook 16-inch had just released. Immediately, I ordered it right then and there. The 16-inch with the 16 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage, and then I got the 8-core i9 processor. And at the time, they had $100 off. Best Buy had the $100 off, Elite member. So it was normally $2,800. I ended up getting it for $2,700. Then after using it for about 3 to 4 weeks, I realized that I needed even more RAM because the files that I use for my new A7R4 camera, between Lightroom and Photoshop, they were eating up the RAM. So I wanted to research multiple ways to save some money to get 13 gigabytes of RAM version of the MacBook Pro 16-inch. So I went to Apple's website and I looked at their education pricing. And with the education pricing, there's a couple of discounts that you can receive or take advantage of. When you upgrade the 16 gigabytes of RAM to the 32 gigabytes of RAM, normally that's a $400 upgrade, but with the education pricing, there's $40 off. Instead of being a $400 upgrade, it's a $360 upgrade. Then, because I know I'm going to produce some videos and I want everything to work as smoothly as possible, I upgraded the GPU as well. 4 gigabytes of GPU memory to the 8 gigabytes of GPU memory. And normally that's a $100 upgrade, but with the education pricing, that was a $90 upgrade. So I'd also been looking to buy Logic and Final Cut, but my priority when it comes to the programs was Final Cut. Normally Final Cut by itself is a $300 upgrade, but with the education pricing, you can get Logic and Final Cut for $200. So Logic is $200 by itself. Final Cut is $300, so that's $500 altogether. But with the education program, I received it for $200. And then lastly, so to save an additional $200 on top of that, take advantage of the Apple 6% back before the holidays. I used the Apple Card to purchase all these products. So normally with the Apple Card, you get 3% back for Apple Store purchases. But if you buy it before the 31st, you get a 6% back. So with the 6% back, it gave me an additional $200 in credit. So basically, a $4,000 computer, I end up getting for $3,200. So that's about $800 savings. And I got a lot better computer, so I end up getting 16 extra gigabytes of RAM, an extra 4 gigabytes of GPU memory, and I end up getting Logic and Final Cut for $200. It's a steal.
Making money flips. Never counted for a photo cause it ain't mine. If it's money that we talking, hit my main line. If it's fishy, you gon' headline on Dateline. Pop a pussy with a pussy, turn on nighttime. Niggas left me in the cold, but I carry that low. Niggas turn they back, but I got right back. Ain't talking no shit, just speaking no facts. No niggas don't listen, these hoes won't rap. Let me borrow a couple $, bro, I'ma pay you back. On my daddy, on my mama, on my dick, dog back. These are lies I've been told, I ain't seen shit yet. Always listen to my granny, never fuck couple check. She must be extremely opinionated. They hate to see you win, they hate to see you make it. Give a fuck about opinion, getting to the paper. Make a flip, take a trip, pop shit later. I'ma always choose the money, gotta choose it first. Don't worry about who last, you can come first. This the motto, this the code that we live by. Never quit, this is shit that I could die by. Grind and get it. Grind and get it. Grind and get it.